What age did you find out about Santa and how?
I already said I was 7, seeing my mom wrapping up my shovel.
I was over 8, but I had older cousins that told me about it. And ruined it for me pretty early.
I was 12, and my parents were like, you know, right? And I'm like, of course I know. And then I went upstairs and cried.
I wish I could have been double digits.
I was a believer, dude. I was in the...
I wish I could have made it as well. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z. Birds Idell. With me, as always, the boys are in the building. To the right of me, we got my main man, PHK.
Fuck Shirley. I mean, what's up, everybody? What's happening?
And then to the right of him, we got my main man, my co-host, Angry John.
Ho, ho, ho.
You should try it.
Oh, man, this week we'd like to thank one of our very favorite sponsors, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. Also, Dose Taqueria. Looking for a place to drink, eat, and soak up Pittsburgh vibes? Head over to 12 Whiskey Barbecue at 1222 East Carson Street. Whether you're grabbing dinner or late night drinks, you want to keep coming back. Check them out online, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. They also got awesome food to go. They got really, really good food. So check them out and support businesses that support the community. Also, come hang out here on Thursdays from 8 to 10 for Bar Bingo, Butler Street Derby. It's free. There's great prizes, drink specials, lots of laughs. Obviously, the next 2 Thursdays, there won't be Bar Bingo because of Christmas and because of New Year's Day. But Merry Christmas to everyone. How's everyone's week going? Getting ready for the holiday.
Good week. Good weekend. Holiday parties and whatnot. The past weekend were fun. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, like this year, like for once, like everything kind of like fell into place and it was just like perfect. I was like, oh man, like usually I'm stressed out about something. And...
Yeah, good for you guys. I'm fucking miserable.
Everything was booked, but there wasn't too many double books this year.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to miss anything. We got to go to every party.
Yeah. I like dude, for me, like Christmas is kind of stressful. Like, but once it's like all over, the 26th through the new year is like my time to like.
Yeah, once you get past all the bullshit.
It's just time to do whatever the fuck I want. I gotta have some like real good fuck off days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like maybe during the day, like I think my cousin's trying to go to Shooters and I'll get drunk.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just some days where you can do nothing.
You could do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Your kids kind of veg out. Everybody's kind of like on that like holiday hangover. Like, and you could just fucking like.
So that's like, as a
be
parent,
the piece of shit you want to be.
Yeah. As a parent, like because I always picture like parents, like they love the night, like they get a little bit of reprieve when they're wrapping the gifts at night before, you know.
Usually, preferably, because that hasn't happened in my house ever once. The gifts are wrapped in advance. And then you got to do shit. For me, I got to do shit Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve night, now I have like more time because we stopped going to one place.
Yeah.
So like now, but dude, it's like you got to get these girls like go to bed. Please go to bed and please don't come down here.
Yeah. Is it hard for them to go to bed?
Yes.
See what?
Athena, like, dude, she'll like just like the other two will sleep. Athena will like stay up.
She trying to creep and see,
I think
or
Athena kind of knows what time it is now, and I think Maria does too.
Right.
Josie's like more the magic, but Josie will go to sleep. But Josie will pull some stuff like come lay with me to go to sleep, and next you know you wake up at 3 in the morning and you gotta like.
Yeah.
See, we've been locking down. The kids, the twins are 4, so they get it now. It's like, hey, Santa's watching. You better behave.
Yeah.
You better eat that. You better put that. You better clean it up. You know, now I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday. We're fucked. They know Santa already came. You know, but it's been able to use them now.
Well, then Santa's going to come back and take these gifts.
Yeah. That'll work, huh?
Yeah, he comes back.
We did a good one at the holiday party Saturday. My friend has one every year. See these little ducks? I have one by accident.
Yeah.
This little mini duck like this.
Was that Molly or something?
No, it's just a duck.
Okay.
And
my
cousin bought like 300 of them. And me and my cousin and another friend, we stashed them everywhere at our friend's house. So they're going to be finding these ducks for years. I mean, my cousin read this prank, and she said, we go to Erin's party she has it every year. She said, we're doing this there. And I said, I'm in. So I had the high ground. I'm hiding like up on the ledges. Every door we had a ledge. You know, I lifted up the toilet tank. I dropped one in. I went in their bedroom. I threw a couple under the mattress and shoes. We were grabbing, I said, open this cupboard. We throw a handful in here.
That is kind of funny.
We threw, they're fucking everywhere. We were out in the garage, handfuls.
Can they see that?
Just a little duck. So they started finding them Saturday. She
scattered throughout.
She said, "Whoever
this bad boy, this you're gonna feel it."
Oh, you're still it. It's like a Lego. Yeah. There's probably I always carry Tums in my pocket too, so there's probably some Tums scattered somewhere too. But I said they called Saturday. She, in our group text, she said, "Whoever hid these ducks, it's great. My kids are finding them. They're cleaning up better than ever." So now it's funny. But she don't realize she can be finding them. There's gonna be like years from now. She's like, "I'm gonna find another fucking duck." We went out to the car. We put it like in the, we opened her gas tank. We put it in there. She left the door unlocked. Kelly said she threw a handful in the fucking car. Dude, they're everywhere. I said, I was having so much fun at the party hiding them. I said, we should have got 1,000. So, and it's funny. Like, I can picture my friend's house we hid it at. Every time she finds one, I can picture her giggling.
Yeah.
Like, she'll never
she's a good sport.
Yeah. She loved it already. Because she said the kids are clean. I said, you can go out in the garage and look next once you clean the basement.
Yeah.
I said, where do they find? Because we put out some out that they find easily. You got to throw them out. So
once you start ruining their plumbing by putting it in them tanks.
No,
Like, why the fuck is there 17 ducks in your
just one? No,
your pea trap?
No. Yeah. A couple might have went on heating vent, but they'll find them years later. That'll melt. It'll be stuck to the thing. That'll be even funnier.
When like now that your kids are like they're getting a little bit older, like or even years past, when like New Year's Eve, do they try to stay up till midnight?
Yeah, they do.
They try. Yeah.
They try. Like the ones that are tired, like it's like once it's like midnight, they're like, can we go to bed? Like, go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sooner you do, sooner Santa.
We've been like kind of going out during the day.
What are your girls? How old are your girls?
12, 10, and 7.
12, 10, and 7. 12 probably knows for sure, right?
About Santa Claus?
Yeah.
12 and 10 though.
They bet definitely, or
10 knows.
Yeah. They know to keep.
We had to have a talk with her. Like, listen, you can't ruin it. For
right.
the 7-year-old.
Yeah,
that's not fair.
Good. That's good.
You know what I mean? Because she's still like looking for like the elf on the shelf, which Johanna misplaced. So
nobody knows.
We have like a bootleg one. It's like cousin came over and like we got to share, and like Josie's like fucking like, where's Elfie?
Kelly laughing about that. She was talking about the elf on the shelf. I said, you get that thing, I'm throwing it out and fucking immediately. I hate that. It's the
you love throwing ducks all over to people's house. You hide the elf.
The elf on the shelf is going straight to hell when I put him in the toilet. I ain't playing with that shit. We got that. Did I tell you about the fucking advent calendar last week? Was that the good calendar?
Yeah.
Kelly finished that like 2 nights ago. She's been off all week. Sunday night, Kelly got loaded. She's drunk. I finished the advent calendar, took a picture of it. I'll send it to Alice on fucking Christmas. Like, fuck this thing.
Yeah.
And then the kids come down Monday morning and immediately destroyed it. Because it's a fucking Lego thing. I'm like, good thing you took a picture, right? She's like, yeah, it's done. It's gone. I'll send Alice a picture on fucking Christmas. But, I said, we fucking have homework already. We got enough to do. I don't need to hide it on a shelf and do this fancy shit. See, I don't half-ass it. If I got the shelf there, I'm going to be doing all kind of shit with it.
Dude, you can do it. Dude,
I don't want it. I got enough.
Like I said, I feel like Josie gets kind of, like the youngest in this aspect gets screwed. Because by the time you get to the third one, it's not like you're bored with it. It's just kind of like...
It's just enough.
It's just like, like the elf, you lost it. It's kind of fucked up. It's been beat up. You've done everything you could to do.
Yeah, they're 2-3 years apart. See, we're good because twins are 4, Shane's 2.5. So they're all kind of on the same level.
You're right. But like...
Probably once the twins find out,
the theme is like... Theme's still like a little girl. Like, she's still like... Even though she knows it's not true, she kind of likes like the trick of it.
Yeah.
Not the trick. Like, oh, shit, Alfie's...
She likes the story. She appreciates the story.
Yeah. Maria's just kind of like tries to be more adultish. Like, listen, man, like, I know there's no way Santa Claus... I don't know if she's watching too much YouTube. She's like, that fucking chimney's not even open. It's closed off. How does he come in here?
It's magic.
Like, it's funny that she even knew that. You know what I mean? Like the chimney's closed.
She was like, I see you and Mom, like, running. I'm like...
Magic.
My kid, like, I was a Nebby kid. I'm a spy on my parents. I know everything they did. I go through all their shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what Maria does, too.
Yeah.
So, like, she might fake sleep, and then, like, she sees her mom scatter across the thing.
She knows you're paying attention when you're paying attention.
Dude, I'll just never forget, like, the most disappointed I ever was, I was 7 years old, and I asked for a Nintendo, and I always tell a story, my mom gave me a shovel, but, like, I literally went downstairs, and she was wrapping the shovel, like, I, peeked on, but I was like excited because I thought that can't be my only gift, and it was.
That's wild. See,
you can make the money by your own Nintendo, Michael. I gave you the gift of hard work.
That wasn't even like the segment. It wasn't even like the set. That wasn't the idea of it. It was just like all I could get was a Sears credit card, and you got a shovel. Like that was it. Like
on your name.
Yeah, no, it probably ruined my credit. I probably bought myself that fucking shovel. But dude, I was like. Yeah, but I seen her rapping it. I'm like, I knew, like, plus, like.
Well, you can get clues. The kid, like I said, kids are smart. Like, why is this wrapping paper here? Or like you still
Well,
have
they know
the
you buy
wrapping paper
gifts for other people, though.
that all the gifts were from Santa Claus.
Yeah, you got to switch that up.
Yeah.
That's the type of
If
shit
you
I don't
take
do
your
like
shit
it
and you
in
put
the
it away right away.
Yeah.
I never seen my parents wrap shit. Like we're kind of like, don't come in here.
Yeah. You hear when you go out the old don't come in here, you guys aren't allowed to go in that room for 2 weeks. That's closed off.
Right.
They fucking know.
Right.
My mom was good at hiding shit. I remember she'd hide the Easter basket. Like I'd be like almost crying, like I can't find it. It's like you're getting warmer.
See, I never understood the hiding of the
man.
Easter basket. My Easter basket was just outside my door.
Yeah, she'd always hide the Easter basket. And she was good. Or maybe I was just a terrible finder. I guess.
I find one of my friends' Christmas.
Fat kid, give me my fucking chocolate.
I found one of my friends' Christmas gifts one year by accident, and I didn't. And like it was weird because like I went in his garage like to get a pop. I went in there. It was a computer, and then like his like dad seen me, and his dad was like pull me. He was like don't tell him, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want. I was like nah, I won't.
Ruin it. No, my mom already saw my shovel. I don't want to ruin this kid's.
Yeah. His dad was like, hey, Stink, don't. He said, no, that was my nickname, Stink. He said, don't say nothing. I was like, no, I won't. And I just did. I played, because I didn't want his fucking parents to hate me. Nah, it was his kid out of Keith Siri.
Yeah, I figured it's Keith.
It was something. It was a big gift, though. I remember seeing it. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I didn't want to ruin his Christmas. Dude, the fucking Steelers this week. What a freaking game, dude. What a game.
That ending was something.
We'll get into that. But
the ending, did Detroit get hosed?
No, I don't think, dude. For one, that was definitely
the last call, no.
that was definitely offensive pass interference. So that ended. That
was just weird they called it. Why would they call it a touchdown and then say the play was dead? If it was dead after the penalty, it was dead.
Well, no, the play wasn't dead. They're saying like if they would have blew the whistle, it would have been dead. But like the offensive pass interference happened, then the dude pitched it, then a touchdown. But what I think really they should have stopped his forward progress. They had him at the 1 yard line. He was back at the 4.
Like you're saying that should have been dead right there.
Yeah, you go back 4 yards.
But
done.
But it wasn't, and when he did throw it back, it was a touchdown. But the offensive pass interference negates that, and then like I thought the game can't end on a penalty, can't end on a defensive penalty, offensive penalty, of course. You know what I mean? Because you would, if it could end on an offensive penalty, you would purposely do shit like that, like have dudes.
So they basically they got the division wrapped up.
Yeah,
which is fine because your boy.
And that fucked Detroit, right? They needed Detroit needed that more than we did.
I don't think Detroit's going to make it.
No.
And I think they needed that more than we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, too, the Vikings fell off.
And they scored, 2 plays before that or something?
Who's that?
Called back or something.
Well, yeah.
The crowd went nuts, and then it was some other penalty.
But that dude, that was a legitimate, whatchamacallit, that was another OPI. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, they were picking dudes off. You can't do that.
And then they had a false start. They went back even further. They were there. And then it was like, you're going to fucking blow this game.
I thought
first it's like the Steelers are going to pull this off. Blow it. Then it's like, oh my God, they're going to blow it. Then it's
I thought we lost. I literally thought we lost.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Dude, like I can't.
I'm trying. I woke up to it. It was crazy. The Steelers lost. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It was the craziest play ever.
Yeah.
And then I'm like watching ESPN. I'm like,
they didn't lose.
They pulled through.
Dude, and then the whole DK Metcalf.
He's an idiot.
But it looked like it should have been blown up. But then I just read that kid spit on him or something.
Listen, there's 17 different things he said. I don't think he called him a racial slur. Why the fuck
you gotta know,
are you that close to him over there? He just lost. That dude in the stands got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You just lost $555.
Plus, you missed the punch.
He did miss the punch.
Yeah, at least
he missed the punch. I bet you that went in. Dude,
you might right. That might be saving his career, right?
Left, we got 3.
We got 2 games left. We got Cleveland and we got Ravens.
That might have saved his suspension, right? Missing that punch.
Broncos, Cleveland.
No. We just got Cleveland.
We already played them, did we?
We played once. Play them again. Play Cleveland this.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking for some reason somebody told me we played Denver. Either way, so he's out for the rest of the season. It's not really going to affect him.
Yeah,
is he going to be on?
But he lost $555,000 because that moron.
No,
but
on a punch, $1 million punch, you got to knock some teeth out.
Dude, weeks ago, Ballin posted a video. You heard the guy after he in the stands. He's like, "That's what this is for." Like he
He meant to antagonize him. The Steelers should have staff to make sure that they don't go fuck over there.
Well, here's the thing. That dude's been following him around for years.
He should be thrown out of the stadium.
Yeah.
100%. You should be able to do that.
The dude, here's what I'll say. The dude did trick him to come over and sign a DK Metcalf jersey. Yeah. And he didn't know it was the dude because the dude had a fucking wig on. Then when he got over there, you know what I mean?
The dude's like, he's like dealt with him before.
Yeah. The dude's been harassing him for years. So, like, the dude had a wig on. He didn't realize it was him. He tried to get him to come over to sign a DK Metcalf jersey. He went over to sign, like, oh, cool.
Fuck you.
You know what I mean? And then he seen it was that fucking guy.
Well, now I feel bad, even worse for him, because he's trying to, like, most of the players are like, fuck off, kid.
No.
They won't sign your autograph. He's actually going to sign it during the game. That's why I'm like, dude, that's why, like, they should have, like almost security, like, no.
Yeah,
no.
But this wasn't at the end. This was during the game.
That's what I'm saying, during the game.
Yeah, I saw this after. I didn't know what it was.
They were like the referees. There's no way they could see.
There's no way they could see it because the announcers barely seen it.
Now, if he got a good one on,
honestly, that should be
knocked him out cold and he would just fall over.
Probably would saved him. Like Troy Aikman was saying, you hit a fan, you should be out of the league. There's a lot of people that would feel that way. Yeah. He's probably lucky he missed.
Right.
Because if you knock teeth out of broken nose, it makes it way worse.
It's almost like the malice.
It's lucky he missed.
This shit's happened before.
Yes, it has. And that's what they were saying. Like,
you could have pulled him down and fucked him up worse.
Right. He could have fucking killed that dude. Now, I agree.
He could have grabbed on his shirt.
He punch and walk
He shouldn't have never went over there. But, like, everyone's like, oh, he was an idiot for going. He didn't go over there to fucking fight the dude. He went over there to sign a jersey. Yeah. That's what drew him over.
Another thing, where's the ushers?
Right.
The ushers at the NFL stadiums, dude, they need to be on this shit, dude. You can't have a dude like that. He could have caused a fucking riot.
You got to have the A-team at the end of the hour.
What if he jumped over the fucking thing? What if how hard would that be for him?
Well, if he jumped over game on, you could do whatever the fuck you want.
Right, but I'm saying that's close enough for comfort. Like, he could have.
Yeah.
He was a psycho.
Now, you guys were in person in the game. You know how hockey has a little bit of a wall. They had like a 5-foot like plexiglass wall.
Well, that's like an 8-foot, 7-foot wall.
It only bothered the people there.
I guess it's only 6. How tall is it?
Now, I will say for the Pirate games, my dad had Pirate tickets for years.
Yeah.
He was like first base line, like 6 rows. That net, as closer you are to that net, it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. Because before, you could just see clear as day, like, all the players, like you felt like you were like in this fucking game.
It was the reason you got the seats.
Right. Now I think I'd
line,
rather sit in the outfield.
You'd rather sit above the net.
Or like farther back.
It's a worse net.
The closer you are the net, it's like the more you see the net.
It's worse than the one behind home plate?
It's the same. And I hate the one
for some reason it's worse.
I don't like the one behind home plate either. I don't like looking behind.
You don't get them seats not enough to notice, I guess.
No. But this one, like, and I've only been to one Pirate game since they put the net up.
How high are those nets? I've never even been
They're high. They're really high.
They're high.
They're
high enough to catch every ball going into the 100 level, I think.
When I went,
that's fucking high.
When DV sent us to the game for the dad thing, we sat in like really good seats, and it was on the third base line, and we were sitting behind that net. It's like, and then like I went to a game with Carlo this year to get the bobblehead Skeens. We were up a little bit higher, and I definitely rather sit up higher.
Yeah, it's not as much as, but like for as good as those seats were, it just like
it kind of ruins it.
It sucks, I think.
So I remember the hockey. They put them hockey nets in behind ice. It's like, how did they ever not have them? It's nuts that they never did have.
Well, fuck, they didn't.
They used to not have glass.
The goalies didn't used to wear helmets.
Right. It's nuts.
You know what I mean? Everybody's like, "Oh, it's hockey, be tough," and then some little girl got killed, and the fucking net.
I mean, honestly, watching the Steelers, like the way, like I've never seen them. You know, the way that they're offensively, like, turning it on and, like, keep it going for, like, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, yeah, they start off slow. Usually they start off slow and they stay slow, or they'll have one drive. But now it's like they turn it on right before. You know, Gainwell kind of saved the day. That Gainwell fucking.
Oh, dude, that catch. I seen that. That catch was unbelievable.
I mean, you don't catch that. Maybe we're not talking about a victory.
They looked like they were going to win this game handedly. They tried to blow it. They really tried to.
Not when Gainwell caught that pass. They were getting ponded. Like, they could not score at all. They couldn't move.
They up by about 15 at one point, right?
But I'm talking about the Gainwell catch. Like, when Gainwell made that catch and caught that play right before the first halftime.
Right.
Right before halftime. To score that touchdown, to tie the game, totally changed everything. Like, that play, like, Gainwell was a fucking animal. Jalen Warren played out of his mind, too. Like, those two had a game. They both had a game. It's just exciting watching them. Like, dude, I'm really starting to believe, like, dude, we might have something.
You might. You had a chance to, Because you win games like this, dude. It's like the teams get confidence. Like, dude, no matter what, we could get a win.
Peaking at the right time.
Yeah,
That's when you want to get home.
right. Because the Steelers before they'd fucking win early,
Yeah.
and then they lose 6, and then win 2, and like we're in the playoffs, but we suck.
Right.
What year
And
they
then
won
they
when they
lose.
were the 6th seed? They
Yeah.
got hot at the right time.
When they got hot at the
fucking
end.
run.
Yeah.
That was it. That's when you
I'm
needed
saying it's kind of feels like it did that year. Like I'm starting to get that feeling. Like, man, they're like things are starting to gel. Like there's people coming into play that weren't in play before.
Chop up.
You know what I mean? You got dudes like Washington's been a force all year, but like it's coming on more. MVS, dude, like him coming up, like I think it's going to be major for us. Thielen, he's like a fucking guy. Like he's making a few catches.
It's crazy that these fucking old dudes got to step in for these young dudes that are just like
not getting
it.
I wonder if it's because, and I'm just saying, like
plays and type
Rodgers, he like expects you to be in a certain place.
100%. And dude, that's all it is. It's like some of the Patriots wide receivers that couldn't run fast at all. But like, dude, you cut here, the ball's gonna be there.
I mean, look who the receivers were.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like they had fucking Randy Moss every year.
Right.
They had him one
White
year.
Boy Rick every year. Why is White Boy Rick fucking?
They say football. What do they say? It's 30% physical, 80% mental.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is that what they say in Little Giants? You remember Little Giants?
And then like that late like watching the Ravens play. Obviously, Lamar gets hurt. Like that was like they just look terrible. And like just talk about like the way that we're like they're fire Tom. They're like fire Harbaugh.
Harbaugh might get fired
Because dude, like now here's the thing. I don't know if Derrick Henry's like
as long as Tomlin, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if Derrick Henry's like doesn't want to go in the game. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But for him not to go in the game when he was the one guy on the field that could like change that game, to not be in there in the fourth quarter is mind-boggling.
Yeah, it makes you wonder.
Or like, I mean, how can Harbaugh tell him you're going in?
He's the biggest fucking back in the world. He could take a little bit of punishment.
Right.
Like he's playing his ass off.
The coach says go in.
The coach even said he made a mistake. Don't put him in.
Then it's on him.
Yeah.
And Chris Collinsworth, I mean, even said during that game, he's like, dude, at halftime, he's like, you got to say, Derrick Henry, you're the one that can win this game for us. You know what I mean? The crazy, it's ain't on here, I know, but like, Lamar Jackson goes out with a minute left in the second half, or a minute left in the first half. It changed. There was 19 million bets on Lamar Jackson made on DraftKings. They honored every one of those bets because they give you up to the first half if a player gets hurt. He went out with a minute and 13. Like he didn't like if he would have waited and like not came out and waited till after that play and then went out, everyone would have lost. You know what I mean? Because he never. But dude, I was like, way to go, Lamar. Came out at the right time. You know what I mean? Everyone, their mother had
They
Lamar.
honored it, or it's a wash.
No, they honor it. Like they void that part, but the rest of the bet, if you win the other parts, it counts as a win. So it's fucking sweet. We have the Browns and the Ravens in the next two games. So I mean, I don't think it's going to be easy winning in Cleveland. It never is. They're not making it easy for anyone. We've been saying this is a game. It seems like we almost are like destined to lose. But I feel like this time.
Nah, the Browns. I mean, if you're the Browns, what's the fucking point of winning right now?
Right.
Because it's the Steelers. That's the Super Bowl now. Fuck our season up. That's for them.
I think they're going to win. Probably to win out. I mean, they could lose to Baltimore at the end because the Steelers might start resting players. But
right.
I don't think they lose to Cleveland. I just don't think Cleveland.
This is a big game for us because we could win this and then rest our guys.
Right. I think they're going to win. I think they're going to beat Cleveland. I don't think Cleveland wants to win. If I'm Cleveland,
they want to win playing us. They do. 100%.
Powers that be. People that pull the strings. Them picks are so valuable when you get down below.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Think about the number of a pick. There's a big difference between the third or fourth pick. You know what I mean?
And granted, they've had the number one pick 5 million times. If they think Shador's the man,
history says they do great with that pick, right?
Right.
I don't know. I haven't been watching him.
I have.
I think he's been doing okay.
Yeah, he's been doing better and better. And like he had the 1 week where he threw the 3 picks, but watching him, like he threw picks this week, they were tips. Dude, he has no offensive weapons.
Yeah, young quarterbacks, dude. People like Peyton Manning sucked. I was watching a John Elway thing on. He got benched as a rookie.
Yeah,
Like he was just fucking.
Yo, Manning was an interception machine.
Manning was cool. They won one game as rookie.
Yeah.
So like, dude, you gotta like give him some time. But is he showing like potential?
Yeah.
To NFL
100%.
I remember Manning was like fucking. The one league at the time, you lost points for interception. It was like you almost didn't pick him. He threw so many interceptions. Like,
Yeah.
You would lose points.
Yeah, it was like
interception.
weird. Dude, Troy
as far as
Polamalu
fantasy
stunk
went.
his first year.
Yeah.
And then he was like a beast the next year. Same with Manning. Manning went from like throwing 5 million picks to just lighting up the league.
Yeah. And you look at the NFL now.
Chuck Noll won one game his first year he coached, right? And then picked Joe Green, and bada bing. We know the history. Right?
Yeah, but it's like
coach, I guess it's different.
It's like the NFL now. It's like you want like the immediate result. Like you dudes need time to develop.
Like Green Bay did it right. Like here's 2-3 years, learn from a pro.
Look at Bryce Young now. I mean, fuck, they're going to make the playoffs this year. He looks good.
Right, that was somebody like you, dude. It's crazy because Bryce Young. I'm like, I guess that was the worst pick ever. And you're like Daniel Jones. Like, damn, they've been fucking. He stinks for 5 years. You bought all his cards. I'm like, he stinks. Like, he's good. Then he went to like the Colts. And you're like. It's pretty. Like I went to the game. He was
this guy ain't so fucking bad.
Yeah.
It was Achilles,
but then fucking old man Rivers last night, dude. Fucking, you know what I mean?
How did he play last night?
Played really fucking good. He threw a ton of passes. He was throwing down the field. His arm definitely. He can't make the deep throws, but his intermediate passing was on. Like, dude, everyone was like, dude, he played a good game. They just couldn't hang. Yeah, I mean that was a fun game to watch, but like they held in there for a little while and made it interesting. That's for sure. Today is the 53rd anniversary of Immaculate Reception. The Heinz History Center announced that the Western Pennsylvania Sports Museum will be renamed as the Franco Harris Sports Museum. That's cool.
Yeah, sweet.
So that's the museum right by the Science Center.
Well, they renamed the Science Center.
Nothing sacred in this town.
Yeah.
Heinz, dude. Heinz, Carnegie, you didn't forget about him?
Yeah.
We were down there. That was Thursday night. Kelly's work had we could bring the kids down to Science Center for Thursday night. That was cool. You got in for free meal. They got the
Cayman Science Center.
Dude, I always liked the Science Center.
So did I.
Yeah. It was, I mean, kids fucking loved it.
I'm sure you did.
We chased them around. I mean, it was good enough. No, it had fun.
Fun
for them. No, it wasn't that part. You just wanted the 6 floors to play with the fuck. They loved it once they got to the Legos. Forget it. That was the top floor, and it was like, all right, hit the elevator button. We're getting fucked.
Oh, I remember doing all that shit going to like the art museum, and they could play. There's like 5 million kids sticking their hand in the sand, and you're like, the kids are like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
what we take them to the
get me out of here.
Yeah.
What's the one in the north side? The museum.
That's it.
The art museum. Children's museum. Yeah. They went in the water. We're getting all wet, and fucking all of a sudden, 2 days later, they all had fucking pink eye.
Oh, dude. Dude,
oh, man, look at this. He can't open his eyes. They all got pink eye.
The next kid's like,
Kelly told him, doctor. They said, well, we went to the art museum. Doctor said, well, there you go. They all got pink eye. All 6 eyes.
Pittsburgh Scanner. We have some Scrooges and Grinches in the burg this week. Downtown Grant Street, 1 Oxford Center. Caller is the property manager and says that UPMC social workers are handing out supplies and food to the homeless. The property manager wants everyone removed from the area. The bike cop said that everyone is on a public sidewalk. No action needed. So the social workers are handing out food to the homeless. And this business doesn't want the homeless congregating around their business. I kind of get it.
I get both sides of that, but then again, you're on a public sidewalk, so they're both right.
Right. Yeah. Why don't you hit it out in front of the fucking hospital? Yeah. Because they don't want the homeless handing out.
Right?
The hospital's like, here's all this stuff.
Go over there.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you hand out the hospital? I don't know. Marshall and Shadeland, Marshall Avenue. Caller said neighbor broke in and stole their Christmas tree. That's great if that's a fucking true call.
Fucking Grinch for sure.
Yeah.
He said the guy got caught. He said, "See, there's a bulb burnt out on one side. I got to take it back to my shop, and I'm going to bring it back here. I'm going to take it up there and bring it back here."
This fucking dude. You gonna recite the night before Christmas?
Yeah.
It was quiet all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Downtown Greyhound Station. Caller said that a couple people were calling, passing around a bottle of hooch, and now are all blasted. They're having a hard time getting onto a bus, and the staff isn't having it. Let me tell you something about the Greyhound bus station. It is the wild, wild west of Pittsburgh. If you ever want to know where the most fucked up people are, It's like
that's McDonald's.
Macedonia East?
Yeah, that's Macedonia West, actually.
West.
Yeah, dude, the Greyhound bus station is, you never know what's going on there. Anyone who might have robbed someone, did something bad, they're trying to get the fuck out of town, and they don't want to get on a plane, or they killed someone, they're down there.
That ain't unique to Pittsburgh. It's every bus station everywhere.
But
right, because they might be coming in from a bad situation, too. They're not just leaving.
Right.
They got away the other time.
Somebody's coming in hot from Detroit.
So you got the merging of forces, and then you got the homeless just waiting for you there. And then, like, when like those people get to town, they're like, they need drugs, they need this, they need that. Yep. So the homeless are there, like, homeless. I guarantee you, there's homeless people down there that just sit around and get drugs for people getting off Greyhound all day.
Yeah, I'll split it with you. One for you, one for me.
Right, and it ends up being none for you, both for them. Believe me, I walked on that street. I walked on that street.
He said the one coming in from Detroit's probably worse than the one coming
20 minutes.
from
I'll be
North
right
Carolina.
back.
Funniest thing ever happened. I wasn't even like, I was literally walking downtown, and a dude came up to me, and I was like, I didn't have no money, nothing. Like, this dude was like, hey man, you get high? I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, I'm from out of town. Can you get us anything? I'm like, sure. He was like, here's what I want. And I was like, yeah, I'll be right back. And like the dude was like, wait a minute, dude, what's your phone? How do I get a hold of you? I'm like, dude, I don't even have a phone. I was like, I'm just gonna meet this guy.
Ring.
But I was like, I'm gonna meet this guy. If he sees you, he's gonna get nervous. Just wait here. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And we've never seen each other again, unfortunately.
How much money did he give you?
He knew he was that.
It was only $60.
Still though,
That was
a come up.
major come up for me.
But that's a shot in the dark for him. Like, he's like, I know I'm getting beat here, but
that was a Hail
I
Mary.
don't have any other choice.
That was a Hail Mary.
So yeah, right, exactly. He's throwing a Hail Mary. Sometimes you catch him, sometimes you don't.
All right, Larry, jump into some voicemails.
You got it. What's up, guys? Waterboy here. So, one, by the time you guys have an actual live podcast, well, maybe on the 30th, but after that, you'll have 6 voicemails from me, 17 from Gary, which are fucking hilarious, and none from Kenny, because he's too good, because he's on the podcast. But anyways, I just wanted to ask, how quick do you take a shower? I listened to 1979. As I'm getting in the shower, I play it. And by the time it was done, I was dressed. So I didn't know if you were long shower takers or short shower takers. I just want to get it. It's kind of like eating. I just want to get out and done. But, all right. Well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Hanukkah. Whatever you guys celebrate, marry that.
Merry Christmas, Waterboy.
Merry Christmas covers it all, Waterboy.
Sometimes after like a work,
you
might have to take a little bit more time.
Dude, yourself
if I don't work that day, I'm out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If 5 minutes. Now, if I was like real dirty, I might a little more conscientious. 7.
Yeah, if it's
7,
like,
8, maybe.
If you're out doing snow, you're gonna stay in there and warm up a little bit, right? Like,
I don't care about that. I'm talking about like when I'm like full of dust and dirt and shit. Like I have like. And if I didn't trim the old leg hairs, you gotta make sure you get all the grime out of there. Or just like I weed whack grass. Sometimes I raw dog it, dude.
Yeah,
grass,
you gotta fucking pick grass.
There's like grass, just
gravel,
in my leg hair, dude. I gotta get
fucking gravel. And
I gotta get it.
No, my actual time in the shower isn't that long, but I fuck around the whole thing. I'm down there. Kelly, God bless her. It's fucking. I'm worse than her. As far as, because I fuck around and get distracted doing this or that. Like the water's on, but I'm not doing this. I'll start fucking cleaning the toilet or something. And then she's like, what the fuck are you doing? Because she's ready and done. And I'm out of the shower. The actual time in the shower, under 5 minutes. But the time, sometimes the water's running for 10 or 12.
This is a big question we had back in the day. Do you wash your toes?
Sometimes. Not all the time, no. Usually it's pits, face, balls, ass, out. But sometimes if you're sweating a lot, you got to clean the toes. If, like I said, you're wearing shorts doing yard work, you got to clean your knees because you're fucking because you're dirty.
I'm not very big of a guy. I hit everything. It's not really big of a deal for me.
No, like I said, the time in the shower isn't that long.
That's why I stretch
the whole time down there, though, I fuck around. I can't.
What, washing your toes?
I like get in between there, but then I do this thing where I stretch my old hips out.
Kelly even got the kids now. They even say, Dad, don't mess around. She doesn't train.
She's like,
that don't take no time at all.
Like that.
Ain't no time. Hey, yeah, right.
He's really recocking the child.
That is time the water's running though, because you got you want to pretend you're in there when you fucking put one in the sink or something. But
I forgot your video.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That is not taking most of the time. No, it's something because you can't. Maybe you start looking at porn while you're taking a shit. It might take a little longer.
You're running all the homework.
The actual timing.
Then you got to take it number 3.
Yeah.
All right, last voicemail.
Hey, what's up, boys? It's Gary from Bickett to Baldwin. Hey, just wanted to give you a shot. Hey, Merry Christmas, you motherfucking filthy animals. Anyways, going to Grinder this week, but before I go into that, you guys were talking about the bug guy banging my wife. She's always calling a bug guy, and I know that ain't happening because I couldn't get that fucking lucky. She's still bitching the same amount, so he ain't hitting it right. I'll tell you that much. But anyways, I'll pay it, dude. But my Grinder this week's my son. He smells like fucking shit. He's an athlete. He's getting recruited by, some of the Catholic schools around town. For academics. But anyways, he just stinks. He smells so bad. He smells like a fucking Tijuana prison. Tell him to put deodorant on. He doesn't fucking put deodorant on. And, he's going through puberty. So and we've always been a naked family. So he walks around the house naked. And he started getting his little bush going. And, and so I started walking around the house naked before. And basically telling him, hey, when your dick's bigger than mine, you got to get the fuck out. So, I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. See you, boys. Bye.
It's good, Gary. God bless you, Gary. Merry Christmas. Tell your
Gary,
son.
I went through the stinky son thing for a while. There was a while. I was probably 12, 13. Where I wasn't showering properly.
Yeah.
Maybe put it on the set. I stunk. My feet stunk. I stunk. My dad's like, listen, kid. I might have been 11.
One kid calling you out that your age.
It was my family. My family would call you out, no
smell.
problem. And they were like, listen, my dad's like, you got to shower every day.
Yeah.
He's like, quit putting that shit out. He's like, get out of your base. You can't sleep in a baseball uniform. You just play baseball.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross.
Right.
You're starting to stink.
Yeah.
Right, you're not kidding anymore.
Like, we all sitting
Put the same socks on.
Dude, like socks that were hard, they loosen up after you put them on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not cute anymore.
It was fucking gross. I probably had athlete's foot. I'm not fucking
your
know.
sweat
But I went through the
stinks
dirty.
worse, too, when you
It was
hit
like
puberty.
a bad 6 months, and then you just tighten it up.
I can't believe the old man let it go 6 months.
Well, you can only take so much abuse, and then I
Oh, he didn't let it go. You just didn't care. Then
my
eventually,
dad,
like,
my mom, my sisters. No, everybody. Let me know, like, dude, your feet.
Fuck, my mom
Your
told me
feet
I
stink,
gotta really
dude.
clean up.
Your feet stink. Now, if I wear a sock for like 10 minutes, and I'll change it.
Dude, my socks I change all the time.
Yeah.
2-3 times a day. Change your socks. That'll put you in a whole different mood.
It
for the
really
day.
does.
Really?
Makes you feel
My
fresh.
buddy hit me today. Yeah, and he said he would take it like 9 o'clock break at work. He started at 6. He said, I changed my socks. They climbed me. He goes, I'm walking on sunshine, basically. I said, no shit. And I tried it. I'm like, son of a bitch, he's
You're
right.
taking all that sweat off you.
Probably last longer too.
Yeah.
Do you remember
But
the one
just you
dude
wet and sweaty, even if you're not sweaty, there's pumped out. You got more
He'd
cushion.
work after work. He'd have side jobs and shit, dude. He had some foot fungi, hadn't been identified yet, and he had to take this thing. But basically, he was wearing. You can only wear your shoes are wet all day, dude. Take care of your feet.
Yeah.
It's like
No,
dude
that's
from
important.
Forrest Gump said.
Yeah.
Lieutenant
Dan.
Lieutenant
His
Dan.
fucking, he would stink. I mean, his feet had a stink.
Dude, he was like, I gotta go to the doctor. Like if your foot fungus is beyond tough acting to acting,
Yeah.
ew,
It's bad.
you're like in your 20s, dude.
Yeah.
Clean that up.
You change your socks, man. That's all you got to do,
You
really.
got a little foot fungi.
Well, that's the thing. He
So
worked.
long,
So
floppy
he'd have the same smelly socks and shoes on for 14 hours.
Right, you're putting in 14 hours of grass cutting.
Right.
You do, even when we go camp in
Then
the
you
winter.
then you give them shoes an 8-hour break, and you put your feet right back in them.
Even when your feet are cold, you switch your socks. That warms them back up. Fresh socks. They're cold in there. Even when you don't think they're sweating, that flat, stiff sock, man, fresh socks in there change
I
your
was
whole
11
day.
when I did that, Kenny.
Yeah. No, well, you learned. You got older. It's experience.
You could just hold them up like they were crunchy.
Yeah, not to mention what else was it. So once you hit 12, 13, there was other shit making them crusty.
That's
and all
it.
And I can't put
You're
it back
putting
on
your
after
jizz-
that.
You can't be wearing your jizz socks.
No,
Jizz socks.
sweat's one thing. Jizz, you got to throw in the hamper.
It's fucking gross.
All right, everybody. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. More Greenfield's Finest Podcast. This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Allen Construction. Shout out to Allen. If you're a homeowner, you need a new roof, siding, window upgrades, Allen Construction has over 25 years of experience. Call them today at 412-954-8337, or you can go ahead and visit their website at Allen Construction to schedule your free inspection. Don't wait. Get reliable, durable solutions built to last from a local team you can trust, and no one's on heroin that works there, so that's a plus. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. General contracting, bathrooms, kitchens, whole home remodeling. They got you covered. Call Troy Schaefer at 412-915-1694 and tell him Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. That's 412-915-1694. Troy Schaefer is a great dude, and not only that, he's been sponsoring the podcast literally since the very beginning. He's done work for a lot of people, and I got nothing but great things. He's one of the guys that helped me get sober. Nothing but good things to say about Troy Schaefer. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dr. Marco Imborlina Jr., Dentistry, 1108 Windmill Lane, Pittsburgh, PA 15237. Phone number 412-364-2213. They cover all your dentistry needs. Have an emergency and need to be seen right away. Call their emergency line 724-713-7158 at 4 in the morning and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Thank our sponsor, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. If you're craving craft beers and mouth-watering barbecue, head to 12 in Pittsburgh South Side, where you'll find over 100 bottled craft beers, 28 local drafts. Head down to 1222 East Carson Street and tell them Greenfield Finest Podcast sent you. If you're looking to buy, sell, rent in Pittsburgh, Carlson Associates has you covered. Check out casouthside.com or give them a call at 412-431-1718. They got everything from historic homes to commercial properties plus notary services. That's Carlson and Associates, making Pittsburgh home one deal at a time. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield Finest Podcast. Real quick, we want to thank our Big Dick tier members, Emily Moyer and Eric Tamino. Paid members can watch the show ad-free at patreon.com/Greenfield Finest Podcast. I feel like there's 6 Big Dick tier members
I think we're
that we wrote.
11.
Oh, is there?
No, we got a bunch of smaller ones, but
yeah,
tiers, it's a select.
We got a bunch of little dicks.
a bunch of small dick. We appreciate all your dicks.
We appreciate every day.
Every dick. All right, John. It's time to jump into Corndick of the Week. Let's see who be Corndicking.
It's a Christmas miracle. Jake Paul finally got knocked out in the 6th round of his fight with Anthony Johnson. Overall, the fight kind of sucked, but Jake did get his jaw broken in 2 places. After the fight, Jake wrote, "Give me Canelo in 10 days. Stop it."
I watched it. I watched the whole fight.
I seen the punch that
Ooh,
broke his jaw.
I didn't see that picture yet.
It was like the one punch that hit him.
Fuck.
Dude, it was the
100 million? You could do it to me twice.
dude, it was the most
Yeah.
Dude.
I'll take a jaw break. I'll take that for $100 million.
that dude, like the whole
Take it for a lot less.
Yeah.
I'll say this, like watching him fight that dude, you really seen the difference in like professionalism versus like him versus fighting the dudes who were like agreed to like not fight. Like, all right,
Tyson
yeah.
held back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, well, Tyson fought his brother, right?
I don't know.
No, Tyson fought.
fought Jake too.
Oh, did he? So like Tyson,
Logan's just in the WWE, right?
Tyson definitely held back, but that dude 100% was like, he was like running from him, like, which I don't blame him.
Fell a bunch of times.
Fell and was like sticking his tongue out, going, "Boo," making this weird, stupid faces. And when the dude would get into him, he'd like digging his ass. But like he hit him a couple times. Like the dude's a tough dude for a regular dude. You know what I mean?
It looked like he was trying to suck Anthony's dick a lot during the
Yeah.
fight. Just the wrap around. Like, I don't know about fighting, but man, it just
He kept trying to-
Well,
Yeah.
that's what they said. Like when he threw that one, all I see was like, dude, like that's like a punch like that. Like if you miss, dude, you're leaving yourself open, and dude, he just fucking.
Yeah.
You think he
how
got a
big
little
that
bit of
dude's-
confidence, a little
that
bit
dude's
too,
arm
too
was?
much confidence, and
But
he's
he was
don't
like,
hold back as much. He loosened up the restraints for the money because this dude still gets paid.
I don't think this.
He told
dude-
the other people, pull your punches, let's go to distance, give him a show, and you still get paid. If you knock me out, you know. None of these necessarily said, don't knock me out, you
it's,
don't get paid.
I
But
think
this
it's when
guy, he
dudes
might
get
have got a
tired.
little bit too confident
No,
and said, fight for real.
Well, no,
After the
I
sixth
did.
round.
Well,
That was it.
I just think after hearing so many of the fights were fixed, so many of the fights are bullshit. I think he was just like, "I'll fight this dude,"
Knock me
and
out.
he said, "Dude, we'll just have a fight." You know, and
who you get paid $100 million?
Do you think he jumped the shark, or is he can make money on the next shark fight?
Realistically,
He'll keep making money.
$100 million. I don't know. He might have a lot of expenses. Dude, start buying crazy cribs,
Right.
shit like that. If you take 25 of it,
right.
invest it right.
Right.
You never need to get punched.
Well,
in the face again.
these dudes got so much.
This ain't the first time
He
he
looks
made
like
that
he's
much
willing
either.
to keep getting punched
Right.
in the face.
He said he likes it. I mean, he looks like
these dudes got so much money tied up in so much shit. It's like it's crazy how much money they have.
It's annoying, but I don't not like them. Like they're making money. God bless them.
And
They're entertainers.
the one thing is men's boxing is like so against it. Now the women's side of boxing, they've done so much for women's boxing, getting women paid and promoting women fighters. The women love it, and they've done a lot for women's, but more than anyone's ever done for women's boxing.
On first.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these women are getting exposure, and they're paying them great.
Well, said too, you can't blame him. He's promoting his fight and making the money and selling it to make the promoters better for the men's boxing. You want to have 2 real heavyweights on there? Get 2 good heavyweights to fight.
Yeah, I really
people
don't
are
want
coming to watch
to
him.
see Canelo fight him.
Of course, people are watching the last 10 fights to see this. That's what I mean. Is he done now? He finally got knocked out. People might be the next, like, fuck, I don't care. I saw this motherfucker get knocked out. I don't care no.
I think after watching that fight, I think like he's gonna lose. Like if he fights another like serious person like that, like people are like, I kind of seen what's gonna happen.
The next guy has to knock him out to not be a bitch.
Yeah,
like the next real fighter, right?
I think the next fight's gonna be back to like the celebrity status. Yeah, because that
he got to knock someone out now to get back to the next one after that.
Right.
You guys probably have better fighter knowledge than I do. Are double jaw fractions that common? Because there's some fighters saying that after getting a
I have no
jaw
idea.
fraction, you can't fight.
There's some people saying you'll never be able to fight again.
But some people are saying he's fine. Some people are saying like it's a.
I don't know.
They'll wire that shit up. He'd be fine.
I don't know. I don't know about a double.
That's fucked up.
You gotta let it heal.
Yeah.
Like anything else. Like, dude, don't fuck around. Like, you'll be drinking out of a straw for 8 weeks.
Right. You're going to lose some weight. You're going to be fighting a lightweight now. Go lose some weight because you can't eat solid food.
And then there's also a conversation that I don't know if it's screwed up, and his lawyers are going after people saying the fight was rigged or pulled.
Defamation.
Defamation. Saying Johnson, or IFB, go at it hard on him. They were going after lawsuits after,
show him that picture. We'll be like, oh, he went pretty hard.
I don't know.
Your jaw just getting crick.
I don't.
But I can imagine getting paid $90 million for it.
He called it out on stage. He's like, I think they broke my jaw.
He started spitting out.
Yeah, he like looking at it on camera.
Well, he sure did. Ice Spice found herself receiving backlash for wearing a sheer white dress and revealed matching underwear underneath the new SpongeBob movie premiere.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she's
right for kids.
I was thinking the one Eddie Murphy had a kid with.
Yeah.
This is I forgot about Ice Spice.
She
needs to keep doing shit like this.
Yeah. She has to stay relevant.
Yeah. She married Eddie Murphy. She got to make some money, get some exposure.
She'd have a baby with
Get her jaw broke, $100 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would she be looking like from the back?
That bitch don't need her jaw broke. She can unhinge it anyway.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just G-string in the back.
Nice.
Thanks, Larry.
Yeah. You pervert.
Wait, you got the back view, Larry. We don't have it. He can see it behind.
That's on my camera or my screen.
A Michigan man with Down syndrome was wearing a full elf costume to visit Santa at the mall and was nearly kicked out by security who said his outfit competed with Santa. The family says he just wanted to spread some holiday cheer, and after the security guard checked him with the mall, they let him go get a photo with Santa. Okay.
Dude, this looks like my brother-in-law.
Dude, how do you
send me that Eagle
how do you even get to the point where you're like a mall security guard and you're like, yeah, we can't let you in? I mean, come on. What the fuck? What are we doing?
His costume looks better than the ones they're wearing at the mall, probably.
Dude, it's a great costume.
Official, dude. He look at shit serious.
Yeah, he looks great.
And he should get his picture with Santa. I can't believe. How would you feel being the mall cop that it did? I mean, you got to be a complete fucking idiot.
You got to halfway through that, you got to know. It's like, what am I doing? Like, you made the initial.
Someone made it. I'm telling you, it might not have came from the cop. It might have came from the higher ups. Like, hey, he's out.
I think Santa.
Yeah, he's out Santa.
I got to tell you what. He thinks he'll take my fucking job.
Not today.
Splitting this money.
Yep.
No way.
Nope.
I got child support.
Yep. It came from the big man up in the North Pole.
That's it. All right. A dog shot its owner in the back last month. The man said he was cleaning his shotgun and his shotgun and sat it on the bed when his dog jumped on it. Experts say these unintentional pet shootings happen more often than people realize.
That's the first one I've ever heard of. I've never heard of someone accidentally shooting.
Yeah, but I can imagine if you have a loaded gun and your dog don't fucking know.
That's easy to do. I could see it happening.
Yeah.
That's what petrifies me about
Don't
guns.
set your gun in a fucking bed. You got a kid or a dog, you're an idiot. You deserve a shot.
You keep the dog after that?
Yeah.
The dog's fault.
I mean, how bad was he hurt?
I mean, he got shot in the back with a shotgun, so I don't know how far the radius
Well,
ain't the dog's fault.
He's dead. That must have been bird shot.
Yeah.
What no buckshot?
No buckshot.
If you set a fucking shotgun on a bed and jump, so you really deserve it.
That's what it was.
That's a harder trigger to pull. Is that really what it was?
Yeah, it was a
He
shotgun.
was cleaning his
Shotgun.
shotgun.
Oh, I didn't listen to the beginning of the story.
Thanks, man.
Sorry about that. I thought it was wrong.
It's all right.
That's even worse.
Moving along with this Christmas edition. See, I get drunk easy.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Especially when I don't plan on drinking and don't eat dinner. Because no one cooks me dinner during Christmas time. That beer and that
Johnny, you should have said something. I could have got you some smashed tacos.
I couldn't
get
get
I had it real ready for you. If you'd have called, I'd have had it ordered. And
Josie's done. My family's done. 2 more kids to go.
Hold on, more reason to drink up, Johnny.
All right, brother in arms. A diver in China was trapped nearly 30 feet underwater for 5 days in a cave, surviving only because he found a small air pocket. When he was finally pulled out by rescue teams, the first thing he asked for was a cigarette. Are we going to change this picture? I got to look at this guy all day.
Put on the next thing.
Now I think he looks like the diver.
That's my
fucking... I swear to God, I looked at him.
that's
wait, that guy? The same guy?
Brother-in-law.
Dude, that's crazy being trapped for 5 fucking days in a little thing like this. Like
when's this air going to run out?
Yeah.
You just got to be terrified. Eventually, you're going to die.
After that,
no, it's
that's all you can think about. Yeah, he's a fucking. You live through that. Give me the cigarettes.
There's diehard people with them cigarettes, man. Like, you know what I mean? That'll be on like oxygen, and they're like, you know,
dude, you're down there making deals with God and everything. If you're fucking, I mean, I ain't smoked in 12 years. I've survived underwater for 5 days. I might come up and have a Newport myself.
Sometimes people make it look so good. It looks so relaxing.
It looks so cool, and that's what I miss. How cool I look when
I hated this. The one thing about cigarettes was the smell.
Yeah,
it smells.
The next day, I smell it now. I don't bother me now. Like when people were smoking now, it wouldn't bother me, but I could smell it tomorrow.
I don't mind the secondhand smoke because my mom smoked them, so I was kind of like from a distance.
Yeah,
I don't mind it, but like for me, even from smoking a cigar, the way it makes my breath and like my mouth taste like
yeah. But the thing for me would be like how your clothes smell, like how your clothes.
I mean, the next day smell.
Yeah, like you could tell. That's like when we did the podcast and whatchamacallit, or fucking if you didn't go home and throw them clothes in the washer, your fucking basement or where it would smell like weed.
Yeah.
I mean,
like you really, you like walk out of it.
I smoked nothing. I quit smoking. I used to smoke a cigar here and there, playing cards or something. But I'm scared to even do that now and accidentally inhale because I'd be back
I did
on the
that.
cigarette.
I was with my boy. And I hit this. It was a good cigar too, and I inhaled it, and I started coughing. And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, dude, let me get out of here." Started driving my car and just threw up.
Yeah,
from the cigar.
I pulled over 17 times and threw up.
You ain't used to. I mean,
if you would have pulled me over, you'd be like, "This dude's on like heavy
you don't do left-handed
drugs.
cigarettes either,
beer.
right?
No.
So you're not inhaling anything.
No,
so that's totally.
Dude, I literally I'm just like, what the? I'm such a pussy.
Probably were high from it first.
That's probably what made you throw up. Is you got like the nicotine.
Dude, I got like dizzy. Like nicotine.
Yeah.
That ain't no cigarette. That's a cigar. That's worse. It's way thicker.
Dude, I got the first. That's like the first time when you're in high school and you try to chew. Everyone pukes.
Yeah, right.
You get dizzy.
First you're high. You're like, oh my god, I'm high. You're like, oh my god, I gotta throw up.
I left the golf course once because my boy Yogi drank. He would do peach chew. Like, give me some of that.
Smelled so good.
And I like chewed it. I must have swallowed. I'm like 14th hole. I'm like laying in there. I'm like,
you're not supposed to swallow.
I'm like, dude, I gotta go.
That chewed. I'll take you out faster than anything.
All right, mom went viral after a kid refused to bath, so she photoshopped cockroaches all over a picture of him. The fear worked a little too well. Now the kid won't stop showering, proving Photoshop is stronger than parenting lectures.
That's fucking hilarious.
About this earlier. Weren't we, Stinky Kid?
Yeah, dude. You gotta do that to little Gary. Take a picture of him with little roaches all over him. That's funny as fuck, dude. Look, I took his picture of yours, bro. Could you imagine how scared you'd be as a kid? Like,
So fuck that, but I don't think it's bad. Clean the house, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a good scare tactic because the kid.
I'd never fall asleep again.
You would be scared. You'd be like, I need a new mattress. I'm showering all the time. Fuck this.
Dude, I stayed up Duquesne University. My dad would coach there, and you'd have to stay on campus. I was like a ball boy.
Yeah.
Like I was young. I was like 10, 11. Dude, like near the dumpsters was like a million cockroaches.
Yeah.
Big cockroaches like that freak me out. Like,
yeah.
They're just big and they're fast and they're fucking disgusting. So I'd be laying there in the dorms and I couldn't sleep because all I thought about was like the cockroaches running around the whole fucking building.
There.
Dude, I'll tell you, this is a crazy story. So me and Dino were living together this one place up in Beaver County. It's like a recovery house. And nice ass house. Super nice recovery house. So we're living there and Dino slept upstairs. I had a different room downstairs and there's this other dude, Tommy. It's like a big heavy set dude. One day, Tommy comes downstairs. He's like 50 years old, funny as hell, but always walk around with his shirt off. He had like fucking his back looked like he got like shot up with something. Like, dude, what the fuck is all over your back? Oh no, I'm getting bit by something, dude. We went upstairs, and the one dude's like, dude, those are fucking bed bug bites. He's like, if those bed bugs are biting you that bad, they've been up there for months. And he was like, no, dude, when I tell you the most fucked up thing I've ever seen, he never washed his sheets. Because, like, you'd have noticed when you watch, when we opened, peeled it back.
You could see them?
You could see them. That's how big they were. So the dude,
just eating his skin.
The dude who owned the house, it was the craziest shit we had to do. We had to take everyone's clothes, take them to a laundromat, run them through dryers, give them a certain temperature. Bring in this company who like get your house up to a certain temperature that kills them. It was like 170 degrees, so you have to take out any electronics, any CDs, candles, anything like that. Dude, it cost this dude like $2,000. He was like, dude, how long ago did you notice? He's like, dude, I noticed like a month ago, but I didn't think nothing of it. He's like, if you would have fucking lifted this up a month ago, we would. He's like, but dude, I can't take the chance. These might get all over the house.
Oh yeah, once there's a bed bug issue,
they showed it.
I'm surprised he didn't like throw the fucking mattress.
He did
burn. You got to burn. I mean, they say you used to burn the house.
The dude threw all the mattresses out. Fucking bought everyone new beds. Everything. I mean, the dude was really cool about it. He was like bought everyone new shit, but we were like, the dude told me, we were just like, dude, what the fuck, Tommy?
How could you let that go on for that long? You get one bite, you're like, what the fuck? You know, maybe it's a mosquito. Now you get your whole back.
Dude, I mean,
yeah, he's nuts for letting it go on. A buddy of mine traveled for work, and one time he got him in a hotel. He said, I go in every fucking room. No, he said, I lift up the mattress. He said, you see one little trail? He said, you know what to look for once you know what to look for. He said, I saw it, and I went down to the desk, said, I need a refund. He said, oh, we'll clean your room, switch your room. He said, I don't think you understand. I'm not switching rooms. I'm not staying in this hotel.
Yeah.
Like, that's how paranoid he is about it. Because if they're there, they're there. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like you lift up the mattress and look, you can see, like, you say blood trails almost because they're fucking bloodsuckers.
Oh, yeah.
So once you get it, then he's PTSD with it, I guess.
Well,
you know?
that's like one thing about my Addie, dude. She washes our sheets every 5 days. You know what I mean? Like, she's like fucking on that. Like, but I'm just thinking, like, I mean, even as a guy, like when I lived in the house, I'd wash my sheets and like sometimes, you know what I mean? Not every 5 fucking days, but I mean, he must have went months. I mean,
you have to go months.
His sheets were gross.
I mean, obviously, especially Rebecca's getting eaten a lot.
I'll tell you what, there is nothing like a fresh fucking sheet.
Even when I was single, I changed my sheets.
Dude,
I love when she washes the sheets.
I change them all the time.
And we let LA.
I tell you what, if I was by myself, like I'd be the bug guy.
Yeah.
You let it go that long?
Not now at this point in my life.
No,
but like
younger, yeah. Party, yeah.
I never did. Honestly, got pissed the bed when I was younger, drunk, so I had to clean them more often.
Yeah.
You know, fucking pissed the bed.
That old tale.
That'll speed up the process.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
You're like Bobby Boucher's sheets. All right, Sopranos fun fact for you boys. Sex and the City shared studios with the Sopranos. The mob show would share everything except their craft services, leaving the girls begging for meatballs. Actresses also said the Sopranos actors skipped spit buckets and actually ate full Italian meals every take, sometimes downing 4 meals in a single scene. I seen that.
That's what they said about James Gandolfini.
That's why he got so fat. Yep. But his wife, what the fuck? Carmela would chew gum. She was like, because we'd be doing these scenes at dinner, like you take.
Yeah, she told him I quit eating. He'd like gorge himself.
Yeah, he would, dude. If you want, dude, it's so crazy. Like from the first season till like the end. Like,
50 pounds easy.
It basically probably killed him.
Yeah,
and coke, and drinking.
Well, he said he didn't like it. He would hate himself for playing that part too. Like
really,
brought to him. Yeah, like demons from that playing that.
I mean, I'd say the extra 50 pounds.
Yeah, that too for sure.
70 maybe. Like he was pretty like.
He's
a big guy.
I would believe 70. From the first season to the last, bad as fuck.
I could see that like if you're playing a character like that. And it starts to leak into your real life, and you kind of start picking up on some of those behaviors.
Literally, the real mobsters, that's what happens to them because they hate themselves. They know they're bad. They eat with the stress and everything. You're criminal all the time, just waiting to get caught. Yeah. Everything you do is meeting and eating and drinking. And
thing is, when you're like playing, dude. So I'm saying like playing a gangster, and it's like I wonder like the womanize and shit like that. If that's what he meant by like it crept into his life, because like, dude, there was definitely like chicks probably throwing pussy at him. Like
he'd go on benders, he said, and he would pay the crew because they wouldn't get paid when he was off and didn't show up. He would show up and pay everybody for the time they missed that he caused. They missed. Yeah,
dude. There was a couple, and then he come in looking like shit, or like, dude, like he'd be gone for like a week.
Yeah,
like, dude, they had like, dude, like,
can't do the show without you.
Yeah, dude,
literally.
Show's called
only so much you
Sopranos.
can film when I fucking Tony Sopranos.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
This episode's gonna be about Uncle Junior.
Right.
All right.
Real quick, Carmela, dude, she's on the new season of Mayor of Kingstown. She's a great fucking actress.
Yeah.
She was in. Did you ever see her? She was in the one before Sopranos. Oz. She was a jail guard.
Yeah, in this she's the warden on this new scene, and she's fucking.
She's best. She has experience playing.
She's so fucking good. Such a good actress, dude. And I'm not like big on like I know.
She had that show, that Nurse Jackie show. She won awards for too.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more Greenfield Files podcast. Need a retaining wall repair or replace? Call Just Wallace, 412-889-4401. There are limited spots available for this year, and also if you want to get ready for next year, now's the time to call. Get in here, lock in a price, and get on the schedule for the spring-summer of 2026. You like hot sauce?
Artie's hot sauce. I mean, I love it. Yeah. It's delicious. All of them.
Artie's hot sauce is the best. Thanks for bringing that up, Kenny. So you need to try out our sponsor, Artie's hot sauce. They have about a dozen sauces available on their website, as well as their jarred spicy pickles. Up your hot sauce game and visit artieshotsauce.com, ARTIES hotsauce.com. A hub in the park. It's over in Swiss Helm Park. It's a great place. We've hung out. We've been here many a time.
I love pub in the park. Joint. Yeah, I can walk to it.
It's over at Swiss Helm Park.
Even better.
Bomb food. We've done shows over there. Great environment. But as far as like neighborhood bars go, I would say it's probably up there as one of the best neighborhood bars.
Sure.
If you've never been to pub in the park, you got to check them out and let them know Greenfield's Finest podcast sent you. Keep your car in tip-top shape with Meineke Car Care. 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin, PA. They handle everything, not just oil changes. They do brakes, exhaust, repairs, tires, tune-ups, batteries, and more. 412-451-8968 and tell them Greenfield Finest podcast sent you. Check out our sponsor, Monty Rabner at Rabner and Rabner Law. You looking for a lawyer for anything? Accident, sold some drugs, medical malpractice, fuck top dog, call Monty Rabner. And give him a call at 421-765-2500. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield Finest podcast. We're about to jump in what's going on in gears. PHK, what's going on in them gears?
All right. So I got one. So Kelly today, she's off. She's cooking. And she's chopping carrots and celery and shit for everything. And I said, it's a big meal. I said, Kelly, we got one of them hand choppers, you know? I said, chop it. It's chopping exactly the way you are. It's very convenient. She said, I like chopping. You know, I don't mind it. It's soothing. You know, it's whatever. Therapeutic. She enjoys it. I said, I enjoy cooking too. I said, but Kelly, it's a time factor here. I said, look. I'm going out drinking tonight. I got better use for your time. You gotta fucking use this time to chop this shit. I said, you enjoy doing this now, but eventually, then I said, you gotta wrap gifts. You gotta clean this kitchen. We got people coming over on Christmas. I said, eventually, you're gonna talk about how busy you are when you could have used the time to use the chopper to chop his fucking celery and his fucking carrots. You know what I mean? I said, you enjoy doing this now, but eventually it's going to catch up, and I'm going to have to hear about how fucking busy you were when I was at work and not drinking tonight. You know? Eventually it's going to be my
I'm going to be hungover tomorrow.
You wasted this
and you're
time
not going to be done.
on this fucking carrots and celery when you could have chopped with the machines we got. Plus, the kids are there, and you're telling them, get out, mommy's chopping. You're yelling at them. It's stressing you out there. The kids with the chopper, and if you use the Ninja and the KitchenAid to mix stuff, the kids get to hit the button, and they're participating. And then they're enjoying it, you know, because you don't want to. I don't want to ever discourage the kids helping the kitchen. Shit.
Yeah,
but you can't have them there chopping your finger. Thank you. Right, but with the machines and shit, you can hit the button, and that's them helping. They want to hit the button. They want to watch it work.
I tell you what. Did you ever get them home shows and them dudes? They like show them chopping motherfuckers. She tried giving me a threat. Like they did just chopping. Oh, they're sick. And then you get them home and you're like, you can't even cut one fucking carrot.
No, but the thing we got at work, the little thing, you slam it down, it chops into the container. Then it measures your 2 cups you got, and you dump it on. It's nice. It works. And,
did they trick you to buy a knife?
Several different things.
Yeah, I'm easy.
Me, my dad.
My algorithm got me fucking sold too.
Yeah, we had this thing like we were gonna make our own French fries. Dude, the dude there, that motherfucker, he's like, snap, dude, he was just. I'm like, dude, why wouldn't you want the blade with the chopping board?
Right.
Duh. Nope. That dude fucking was like, it'd be like fucking Babe Ruth showing you how to hit a baseball, and then you get the bat, and you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, you actually got to connect the ball with the bat.
All right. My guy, Gear Grinder.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Are you done?
Then she tried saying, there's still time enough for me to call a podcast. It's called a podcast. You just made yourself a gear grinder now. You go ahead and fucking call. You think the boys are going to side with you over me? I ain't a voicemail guy no more, Kelly, you know? You go ahead and try and call. We'll see what happens.
Dude, you go home and your wife's missing a digit. I blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame me. She didn't use the chopper or the machinery we got. You know, it would have been way easier.
Dude.
She's missing a digit. It's going to be a really miserable fucking Christmas.
Are you finished?
I'm just getting warmed up.
It's getting hot up here. I just did this shot.
It really is. It fucking
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. All right. This is like kind of a stupid gear grinder, but like, dude, you ever like, I come like a roundabout way to get here. Not a roundabout way. Like, it's like a cut through the city. It's my own little cut.
Yeah.
So like, I come down, I cut through the Chinley Park, up Whiteman, down Wilkins. Dude, and I got behind the slowest motherfucker like coming through the park, and I swear this dude was coming to the podcast too. Because that's how far, like, I couldn't shake him, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you going to Lawrenceville too?
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're talking about like, I'm mad at myself for how angry I am because I just need to chill out and just take it on the chin because you're not getting around them.
No.
But like every time you're making a right and this son of a bitch makes a right.
Went right through Bloomfield.
Yeah. You're just like, dude, do I know you?
So what? The
Is
last block.
Is Shuley really coming and he bought a new Subaru he didn't tell me about?
No, he's a lesbian?
Yeah, no. He might be by the time. Hey, dude, he was irate today.
It always happens.
He might be trying something new by the time we see him.
It always happens too when you're like in a hurry to get somewhere.
Right. Like, dude, and it was like, if this car wasn't in front of me, I'd been here 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
That's how much time he cost me in my life.
Old person.
Yeah, I hate it.
I couldn't fucking get around him to see who it was.
There's no, without a crazy illegal move or something.
No, like, and I thought about it, but I'm like, dude, that's a wild move.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just like shoot around this dude on Melwood Street.
Once you hesitate.
Once you're on Bloomfield, you're stuck. And I'm like, all right, he's definitely going to go that way. No, right down fucking Main Street.
Probably the last turn before Butler.
What's that? What's the gold mark? He's probably gold marked on the street drinking right now. It's probably Jack. He was like, you know what, guys? I'm going to make a comeback. Never mind.
Oh, man. Oh, dude, here's my gear grinder. So I went to Giant Eagle over. It was on Sunday. Go in there. I'm having like a great trip at Giant Eagle. Got my lunch meat, got my cheese. The donuts are on point. Fucking, they just put steaks out outside. I was like, I'm going to grab a pack of steaks. It's like, this is going to be a great Sunday. So I'm at the counter. And my cheese is in the little bag. And it's a pint of provolone. All of a sudden, I'm looking. I turn my head for a second. The cheese, the guy didn't seal the bag properly. So the cheese ends up exposed on the belt. It falls out of the thing, exposed on the belt.
It's ruined.
She tries to she throws it back in there and goes, they need to get new bags. I'm like, I got to take this cheese back. But then I want to go home.
Get rid of the slices.
Yeah, the outside slices.
And I'm like, and now I'm at the point where I've gone, like, I went with Addie's dad the other day to go buy these nut rolls. We stopped at this little store. He was like, it used to be a really good store. It wasn't bad. I will say this. They had 12 people working behind this, like, meat counter for no reason. Because, like, no one was really, there wasn't that many people in there. And they were, like, overly, like, trying to help you. And I got another pound of provolone. I still haven't touched this provolone. And it's my favorite provolone. I'm like, do I just go down there and tell them, like, listen, the other day I was in here and I bought this.
Seabird, here's what you do. You take the outside slice, both sides of it. You take a knife and you cut around the edges, and you're fine.
Johnny's right.
Yeah.
You can't waste.
Because I can't.
Don't waste the middle.
Don't make a mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And sometimes they give you shaky bags. I don't know if this trying to go back for a while. I had that too.
How was the wax? How's the plastic around the inside block? Because sometimes when it comes out the bag, it's still wrapped pretty good.
It depends. It's easy bird likes a lot of cheese.
Was it the pre-wrapped or did you get them cut it fresh?
No, they cut it fresh.
Yeah. See, the pre-wrapped is like wrapped pretty good on the inside too. I prefer it fresh, but sometimes you just got to grab the pre-wrap.
Yeah, I know.
But the provolone I get, they don't have it pre-cut. They have the Giant Eagle pre-cut. They don't have the Bella Juicia.
Right.
So like I had to get it. So that's why I'm like,
just nip off
so
the
they only
edges.
had that one little wrapper thing on it.
The one little
cheese
tissue paper.
definitely hit the belt. The cheese is exposed.
1,000%.
Right. You don't want nothing to do with that belt.
Yeah.
But I think with like a 5-minute fucking surgery job.
You make it square instead of round. You throw the 2 outside slices out. You make it square instead of round. You're good. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even make it round. Just your own little round.
Yeah, I mean, you could get neat. You could get fancy with it and
bit.
trim the outside.
I just
like an apple.
Yeah.
Get your potato peeler. Peel go around the whole edge.
Yeah.
And that's it. Take the 2 outside slices out.
Yeah.
I just when that happened, and she like just threw it in the thing, and like, oh, these bad.
Yeah, she tried giving it to you. Like, nah, bad.
Because I mean, you could have said just fuck that cheese, but then you got to go back.
That's and I was already at the store. Like
Right.
I'd made it through, and it was starting to get crazy.
Dude, I picked up and eaten some gross ass shit. I don't even want to tell people about.
Yeah.
For the fact of me fucking up, or like just not wanting to be like waste time or be confrontation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I probably fucking sent a fucking hepatitis fucking something through my fucking body.
No, I mean, mostly that belt's pretty good. I definitely wouldn't waste that whole pound of cheese. I'm going to tell you that right now.
No, and I love cheese.
Right.
Yeah, especially
2 slices gone. That's it. That's all you need.
That's what I was thinking. But cutting the sides off now.
Was it a flat side that landed? It wasn't even the sides that hit. Right?
No, it was
You never know if it rolled and
Was
landed.
it top or the bottom?
I don't know.
It's a top or one. Get rid of 2 slices. You're in business. If not, I'll pay you half for it.
Yeah.
Next week, I'll still eat that motherfucker.
That's it for the gear grinders.
All right, everybody. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back to wrap up Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Thank our sponsor, Rosado & Sons Landscaping. All your landscaping needs, contact them at 412-521-9045. That includes pressure washing and chemical lawn care maintenance.
Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711.
This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Capizzuto's Pizza at 422 Greenfield Avenue. They've been supporting our show since the very beginning. They have some of the best pizza in Pittsburgh. You can give them a call, 412-521-6570. You can also Google Capizzuto's Pizza and check out their menu. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield Finest Podcast. Thank you so much for sticking around. We're about to jump into What Would Greenfield Do?
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
What age did you find out about Santa and how?
I already said I was 7, seen my mom wrapping up my shovel.
I was over 8, but I had an older cousin that told me about it and ruined it for me pretty early.
I was 12, and my parents were like, you know, right? And I'm like, of course I know. And then I went upstairs and cried.
I wish I could have been double digits.
I was a believer, dude. I was in the...
I wish I could have made it at 12, man.
They were like, I mean, you know, right? You got hair on your test. You know, right? Of course I know.
You know, right? You smell it.
Of course I know.
With your sweat.
Go wash your feet. Santa's going to bring you a fucking new socks, you dirtball.
What about you, Eagle Tits?
Did you ever tell your dad?
My sister told me what I was.
I think they seen my face.
And they were like, fuck.
They were just like,
Fuck, you didn't know.
no, it wasn't like fuck. Like, oh, we feel bad. Like, fuck, dude. This kid really needs friends.
Fuck, we're sick of doing this. We're sick of work. We want to drink on Christmas Eve.
If I'd have been hanging out with the Nordos earlier, fuck, I'd have known.
Yeah.
What's the best and worst Christmas movie? I hate Elf. The best Christmas movie is Scrooged with Bill Murray. Underrated. The other regular ones are good.
There's a lot. I mean, I watch Christmas Story every year. That's my go-to watch.
That's more, what's it called?
Christmas Story, Ralphie.
Yeah. I know what the movie is, but it's more like you got to do it. That's not like my favorite.
I'm more, I'll tell you what.
I watched Die Hard 5 times already this year.
I'm starting to like Home Alone again.
Home Alone's a great movie.
Oh, you know what? The kids are into it. You're right. I watched that 5-6 times a year because the kids are watching it.
I really liked Home Alone. I fucking hate Elf. I never
hate
liked
Elf.
I watched it once.
I love James Caan.
I don't know what the hype is.
I love James Caan.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hype is with Elf. I watched it once.
I've never got through it.
I mean, I get, you know, it really is like, it's a kid's movie. So it's good for kids. But like, as an adult, like a kid's movie, like there's other movies I like that hold up. That's not one.
I think chronologically when Elf came on, I was already over Will Ferrell a little bit. So I'm like, this is just Will Ferrell being over the top Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
You know, and he has some great funny movies.
No, he does.
And sometimes it's like, is he just going to take his shirt off and be a fool? Yeah. You know, and it's great, most of it. But at that point, I'm like,
see,
Did you like Bad Santa?
Loved it.
I didn't get through Bad Santa either.
I like Bad Santa.
I liked it. I didn't love it. It was like
everybody else. This is the fun. I'm like, I watched. I got through like 30 minutes. I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
It's on one of my regular, but if it was on, I wouldn't turn it off.
But like right this year, Christmas Vacation is my all-time favorite.
Yeah, I just watched that.
Christmas
I was watching
movie.
that on the way down.
But like, I needed a change up because I had watched it so much. I love the Grinch with Jim Carrey. Like,
I hated that one.
I love it.
I'm a
it's fucking
big Jim
hilarious.
Carrey fan. Can't say
I thought that was his best film.
No,
he's fucking hilarious. Scrooge with Bill Murray. If you haven't watched it yet,
that's a good one.
Scrooge is like different. You know what I mean?
Bill Murray can't be bad.
Yeah, he's good. Does your family have any weird Christmas traditions?
Yeah, my mom got this one.
Credit card.
Yeah, she would write a bad check. She would like take out a credit card in my name and buy me shitty gifts, and then or sometimes she wouldn't put stuff under the tree. Dude, I think the funniest thing ever. My mom's I never really told this story that many times. My mom's friend came over to when you're like while I opened gifts for some reason. I don't know why, but my mom's friend Carrie came over and like everything I put on my Christmas list, my mom literally bought me a cheaper version of. You know what I mean? It was like I wanted like
look like Nikes, but say Mikey on the side.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't buy me like bootleg stuff. It'd be like I wanted like the new Madden game, but she's seen that the old Madden game that I already had was like $12, so she'd buy that one. I'm like, Mom, I already have this. Then like she bought me a jacket, a starter. I was like, I want a starter jacket. Got me the wrong team and the wrong size. So when I opened that, I'm like. That was like my main gift. I'm like, Mom.
Starter jackets were a big
deal. This don't fit.
That is a big deal.
I didn't want this team.
What team did you get?
The Florida Panthers.
Yeah.
The hockey team even. It wasn't even like a college football team.
Yeah, everybody in Greenfield. I didn't grow up in Greenfield. Had the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Every fucking
You had to, right? That's a color.
I guess they had to. They thought they were in a game.
Yeah. But I wanted Syracuse. I just wanted the Syracuse, but I don't know why. I wanted Syracuse. She got me the fucking Florida Panthers, and then the size was wrong.
So kind of close to the color, but not really.
It has nothing to do with each other. And her my mom's friend, like I was like looking at her mom's friend, I was like, yeah, Chris, you got to take that back. And my mom's face was like, you ruined her Christmas. She started crying and made it all about her.
So this got bought.
It got... her friend like
it might have found its way out the store.
Yeah, like it never. I never got it.
It might not be a receipt.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened with it, but I couldn't take it back. Like she tried it, she took it back, and I never got nothing. That pretty much did what happened.
I had 1 year where I was a spoiled fat kid. Well, every year I was a spoiled fat kid, but the 1 year where I was like a terrible spoiled fat kid. My mom bought me a PlayStation, right? And I got a PlayStation, like 2 other things, but then my sister had like 40 gifts. And I'm like, the fat kid, I'm crying, like way too old to be crying. I'm
How old are we talking? Older than me?
I don't know. When did PlayStation
finding
come out?
Finding out
oh my God, Kenny, you were 14.
Probably.
Oh my God, that's way worse than Santa.
I'm like, she got way more than me. What the fuck? She got 40 gifts to open. You know, my mom's like, Kenny, your one gift costs more than all hers. I don't care. I want to open more gifts. And I was like, inconsolable, fucking spoiled.
No wonder you can only make it a day of practice in Greenfield.
Yeah, but right at the time,
Xavier got a goddamn shovel.
Exactly the same year I quit. I probably quit that summer before that. Just give me PlayStation. I'll play football.
Yeah, you want that fucking, what was that? That orange shovel, that cheap joint.
Yeah.
With the cheap orange.
Well, then it probably the next year after
really
that.
shovel with that fucking
probably
thing.
this was Christmas that year when I was a teenager. Then the year after, then the following birthday, they didn't have enough candles for my fucking cake. So I cried again. Every year my mom tells that story. I'm a year older every year. She said, Kenny was 20 years old. We didn't have enough candles for I said, believe me, by the time I was 20, you fucking knew to have enough candles for my cake. Because I cried when I was 14 or 15 when you didn't have enough. Like, if you didn't have enough candles, what do you want me to have bad luck all year? I said, I ain't even blowing these out.
Listen, I don't want to put my sisters out there. My mom, like they put a lot of effort. They're raw, dude. You buy the wrong side. Like, a mom and her daughters, like, there's always, like, a
different relationship.
It's a different relationship, but, like, you got the wrong size. Like, Mom, I was with you when, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, so I just remember being younger, like,
thanks, man.
Shit,
I love my
this
stuff.
is crazy. Like, yeah, like, I'm good. You know?
What,
dude, just like, there was, like, a year, dude, like, so, like, me and my sister.
The teenage daughters.
And they're, like, they're going to get mad at me for saying this story. But like, dude, we were at my mom's apartment, and it's like we all kind of like met the people we married at the same time.
Yeah.
Not met, but like got together. So like, dude, it's like the first year, like the brother-in-laws are in there. They're not married yet, but like my mom, like would get them clothes.
Oh, okay.
And if your daughter don't like the clothes you got her,
For a man.
they're not going to be like, oh yeah, we'll return it later. They're like, this was like fucking like, what, Mom? What were you thinking?
I'm not going out with him.
Have you ever seen me wear this color before in your life? I go shopping with you all the time. I pointed out what I wanted. I got this. And dude, my brother-in-law was like,
ain't wrong either.
They're like looking at like, Kenny knows. It'd be like two Kennys in there. And I'm just sitting there like I don't give a fuck what, I don't even give it to them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, holy fucking shit.
Dude, I think the one year it was the
Paige
best.
and Kelly go at it now. Paige is 4.
Oh, dude. Johanna got 3 of them. And I feel bad because the 10 and 12, it's just like, even the 7, dude. Holy fuck.
Well, they're learning for the older ones.
It's gonna be a long 8 years.
Dude, I'll tell you the coolest Christmas story
40.
I ever had. I bet you guys might have done. We'll end up doing this with your kids or something like that. I remember like it was Christmas. I was 12 years old. Opened up all my gifts. So all I wanted was a Super Nintendo. The day before, my grandma and my cousin took me out to Hills, and they were like acting like my cousin was buying something. They were like, if you were going to buy a video game system, what would you get? I'm like, oh, you got to get Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo is like the coolest shit. So that Christmas comes, open up all the gifts, done. You know what I mean? So it's like after dinner, it's like 5 o'clock. I didn't really care. There was like that one they were like, there's one more gift over here. It was the fucking Super Nintendo. That was the best Christmas of my life. I remember opening that fucking Christmas. I'd say that and my first Christmas with Addie was probably like the 2 best Christmases. Nice. But that was like, I never forget like, when my Graham got me that, I was like, I went fucking
That was
nuts.
the move. Like, not every year it could happen.
No.
But like the year, like when they could be like, they could pull the Christmas story on you. Like, did you have a nice Christmas?
Yeah.
You're like, it was.
So, but see, if you had a sister that had like 30 gifts that didn't cost much at Super Nintendo, maybe you cry after that. You know?
You want filler. Kenny wants filler.
Yeah.
He don't want all thriller. He wants filler. Yeah.
The fucked up thing was, too, is that was the year I helped my mom put out my gifts for my sister, too. That was the first year.
You gotta be fucking 30 years old, Kenny.
No, but my mom knew that I knew. She still never let me help.
Last year.
She never let me help put the gifts out for Santa before. She knew for years I didn't know who Santa was, but she still would hide stuff after. Like, so I helped her help my sister gifts, and it was like, all right, you didn't put any more out when I went to sleep, Mom? Like, I helped you put all this shit out.
You thought he was sitting there waiting like she was gonna pull shit out.
Come on, there's something else here, right? No? Okay, next year, I'm smoking weed in my bedroom with my friends. Fuck you.
Oh, dude.
Mom, where's the meatloaf?
Way too old to be crying. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's like the way our one
guys
buddy
keep picking on me. I'll cry right now.
Fell down. We were at his house. It was Christmas. We were in our mid-20s, not doing too good in life. And we're all fucked up upstairs at his house. And he comes downstairs and literally does a somersault down the steps, rolls right through his wall. And there's like a body imprint, perfect outline of him in the wall. And his mom flips out on him for drinking too much, and that was the best line I ever heard. He's like, oh my God. He's like, I'm not even fucked up. I seriously had like a half a beer, and like I smoked a half a joint, like whatever, like my back hurt to like have a perk, and like, you know what I mean? Like, this is like, I can't do nothing in this house. I have to suffer in pain. I just remember. Meanwhile, we were so fucked up, like, beyond the point of like, we should have never been out of that room. You know what I mean?
Sure, like if you go through a wall, you should be hurt, but you were that fucked up. You're like, it didn't even hurt.
No.
Just don't yell at me.
No. The body outline was there. He came up covered in drywall. I fucking hate this house.
Can't do nothing in this house.
With 2 beers in his hand right here.
Ho.
Man, well, everybody, from us to you, we hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. We'll be back next week to tell you Happy New Year. But enjoy your Christmas. We love you guys. And we're out.